Good evening, Business Law 230. Today is Monday, April 25th, and I'm your host, Danny. We have a lot of interesting stuff going on today, but we bring you the best and the most unbiased news. Right now, I'm going to send you over to Jennifer Thomas, who is live with Rebecca Friedrichs and Edward Dumont.
Hey everyone, I'm Jennifer Thomas here with CNN. We're here today with Rebecca Friedrichs and California Teachers Association, Edward Dumont. We're here today discussing the rule of the Supreme Court case Fredericks versus the California Teachers Association, which disputes the mandatory fees that public teachers are required to pay to cover the cost of collective bargaining. I'll start with you, Rebecca. If the California Teachers Association's sole purpose is to bargain on behalf of the teachers on topics such as wages, hours of work, and working conditions, why do you say these are a violation of your First Amendment rights?
The mandatory fees that we are required to pay are supposed to support collective bargaining, which, according to Cross and Miller, is the process by which labor and management negotiate the terms and conditions of employment. However, the California Teachers Association is overwhelmingly left-sided politically, and the majority of our dues goes towards political campaigning and lobbying. According to the California Teachers Association, between 2000 and 2009, $211 million have been spent on funding liberal candidates.
Wow, that's a big number. Edward, what is your response to these allegations?
First off, thank you for having me, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
Unions are required to represent everybody, not just members. Therefore, to put it in the words of the late Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia, where the state imposes the union a duty to deliver services, it may permit the union to demand reimbursement for them.
I have a right to support my political views, even though collective bargaining, as beneficial as it is naturally political when the government is the employer.
Both great points. Edward, what do you think would happen if the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Ms. Fredericks? Do you think the unions could survive, or would it be a Wisconsin scenario all over again?
Mandatory dues make up the bulk of our budget, which enables us to fund candidates that support our agenda in order to make the working conditions for teachers bearable. I fear if we lose this case, it will be just like Wisconsin. The teachers will not be as protected as they should be, and it just will not be good news.
What are the teachers that do not support the California Teachers Association political agenda supposed to do?
Well, you both had very good points throughout the argument, but that's all the time we have today. After a 4-4 ruling of the Supreme Court, the verdict awaits the decision of whoever replaces the late Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. Thank you very much, Business Law 230. Keep it classy. Back to you, Danny.